Two superstars, pop star slash actress Miley Cyrus and best-selling author slash great guy Nicholas Sparks put their talents together and come out with one very moving film. It is called The Last Song. When I look at you both, you are so accomplished in what you all have both pursued. Do you think there's a common trait? You know how everyone says you got the it factor? What is it about it that made you both independently so successful?
I'm just happy to do what I love every day. So I think if you've got that mindset that you wake up every day and you're like, okay, I'm really inspired to do this, and I want it.
I think that the Lord gives us gifts, and you have to, I guess, maximize those gifts, and that's what I try to do on a daily basis. I've had the good fortune to work with a lot of great people, and I've been able to tell the stories that I want to tell.
Oh, it's just wonderful novels, and they turn into these terrific movies. And you saw, A Walk to Remember?
Yeah.
Miley, and that...
I had seen A Walk to Remember. I was like, that's a really inspiring story, and I like the way music is kind of incorporated with it.
When it feels like my dream.
And the next thing I know, they're like, hey, you want to meet Nicholas? I think he might have it. I'm like, sure, why not? So he, came over to the house, and he had started telling me these stories. But I think it's when it's not coming over like a big business thing. I mean, he literally sat down at my dinner table, told me the story without looking at a computer, whatever, just off the top of his head, and felt inspired. I was like, this is something I would want to do, and I was really involved.
How did you tap into the voice of a teenage girl? And once being a teenager myself, it's like seeing yourself on the screen.
Sure. The challenge was you had this angry character, and she's reached this fork in the road where she can make good decisions or not so good decisions. She's angry at her parents and she doesn't want to be here. How do you make that person likable? That was really the challenge, because if you don't like her, you're not going to want to watch the movie with her. You don't care if she gets redeemed. I
want to play a clip, and this is a very sweet moment. It's after you have kissed your boyfriend and you go in and you see your family. Take a look.
What just happened?
Oh, your sister just got kissed.
Dad!
Well, you did.
Oh,
Look at
no.
her. Jonah, look at that face.
Dad!
Your sister. Hey, let's write her a song about being kissed.
No, let's not write her a song. Stop it.
Usually you write a book, and then comes along the screenplay.
Yeah.
But you did the screenplay first.
I was approached, and they said, okay, can you come up with something? So I really didn't commit to it, and then, as she said, I talked to her a little bit, some things she wanted to do or didn't want to do in the film, like whether she wanted her dad to be in the movie. She said no. Sorry, Billy Ray.
Love you, Dad.
But just different things like that. Then I had to come up with a story that was, I thought, really good, because I knew, for me, regardless of what happened with the film, it had to be a novel.
Did you also say, I don't want to sing? Everyone knows me. I can sing.
Yeah, I didn't want to, that to always be, okay, that's the one thing she leans on, because music is my passion, and music is probably what I'm best at, and music is acting. I still have so much to learn, and music as well. I mean, I learned that a lot too. I'm definitely not finished learning. I want to continue to get better at the piano and always, be better.
Finally, tell people why they should come out and see this.
And after seeing this movie, you're like, okay, those are people that are really valuable, because not everyone has friends like that, or you never know whenever, something could happen to them. So I think that was the main reason I would tell people to go see the film, and especially families, because it makes you want to call the people that you may have pushed aside, especially when I have a busy life. It makes me want to call those people, and it's cool.
Well put. Well, you are a dynamic duo. Thank you both
Thanks.
so much, and continued blessings.
Thank you so much.